Student, today I am dictate you class 7th English medium social science lesson 23 understanding democracy. Question answer. Under which system of power is the part of the ruler hereditary? Under monarchy system of the power is the part of the ruler hereditary. What is dictatorship? In dictatorship, individuals are not given importance in governance. The government enjoys unlimited power, but the citizens do not have any freedom. The power to rule rests with the one person known as the dictator. What is the system of governance called in which the people elect their representatives? In democracy, the people elect their representatives. Distinguish between direct and representative democracy. Direct democracy. The government is elected and run direct by the people, called direct democracy. Representative democracy. It is also known as indirect democracy. In this type of democracy, the people elect their representative for a fixed term. The representation form and run the government on behalf of the people, keeping their behalf in mind. Question number 5. What do you understand by freedom of expression? In a democratic country, people can express their opinion without fear or hesitation. No democracy can ignore public opinion because it conveys the wishes of the people on any issue. Answer in detail question. What do you understand by monarchy? How is monarchy different from dictatorship? Many countries have the monarchical form of government. In this type of government, the monarch or king or queen has absolute power. Monarchy is generally hereditary. On the death of the monarch, the oldest child, usually a male child, inherits the position and becomes the ruler. Brunei is the kingdom ruled by the king. All political power are in his hand. He makes law for the people, but he himself is above them. His government is called absolute monarchy. The Queen of United Kingdom is the monarch too, but her position is more ceremonial. She possesses no political power. The country is run by the Prime Minister who is elected by the people. The king of monarchy is known as the constitutional monarchy. Oman, Saudi Arabia, Vatican City and Qatar have absolute monarchy. Bhutan, Denmark, Kuwait, Malaysia, Netherlands, Norway, Spain and Japan have constitutional monarchy. Question number 2. Are communist government based on democracy? Discuss. The communist or socialist government are also non-democratic government. They advocate that ownership of the means of production should be collective and private ownership of property should be denounced. The Russian Revolution in 1917 and the Chinese Revolution in 1949 were landmark in establishing the communist government in these countries. China, Cuba and Vietnam are the example of communist state. Question number 3. What are two types of democracy? Explain with example. Democracy is of two types: direct democracy and representative democracy. Direct democracy. The government is elected and run directly by the people, called direct democracy. The govern themselves directly and not through representatives. Representative democracy. It is also known as indirect democracy. In this type of democracy, the people elect their representative for a fixed term. The representation form and run the government on behalf of the people, keeping their welfare in mind. Question number 4. Discuss the principle of democracy. Democracy stands for some principles. They are people have the power to elect their government, control it and remove it when it does not function properly. People vote on the basis of universal adult franchise. Elections are held periodically by fair means. A number of political parties may contest election. Rights of the citizen are protected by the government. The basic of democracy is equality. The power are distributed at all level of government, so no one person or organ of government enjoys absolute power. Question number 5. What are the pillar of democracy? Discuss any two in detail. Pillar of democracy. There are some special element of democracy that make it superior to all other forms of government. These elements are also the initial condition for the democratic government in work successfully. There is no democracy without equality. In democratic country, all the citizens enjoy equal right. Therefore, a democratic society should be free from all types of discrimination, be it based on caste, gender, religion, or language. All sections of the society should receive equal benefits and take equal part in the development of the community. Democracy means giving equal opportunity to all the citizens for getting an education, earning a living, using public facilities, etc. The rule of law should be equal for everyone. The judiciary should provide equal justice to everyone. It is also important not to have economic disparity in society. So no one should starve and no one should be denied the basic necessities of life. There should be no gap between the economic section of society. Thank you.